Tomorrow is Inauguration Day, and in honor of that, KQ2's Sam Rowe took a look at a famous Missourian who may or may not have been President of the United States.
Well, I'm here in Atchison, Kansas at the County Historical Museum to learn more about the town's namesake, David Rice Atchison. Atchison was a U.S. Senator from Plattsburgh, Missouri during the 1840s and 50s. He was also President pro tem of the Senate, a pro-slavery leader during the Civil War, and some historians believe that he was president for a day.
Well, it was due to a technicality in the line of succession. The incoming president, which was going to be Zachary Taylor, was a very religious, devout man and refused to take an oath of office on a Sunday. And so his oath-taking was postponed until noon on the following Monday.
At that time, the inauguration was scheduled for March 4th. The previous day was the end of the legislative session, which saw the senators working late until the morning hours.
They didn't finish until about 3 in the morning on Sunday. And when it was over, he went home and he told his landlady, "Do not wake me up for any reason."
That day, many of Atchison's colleagues and peers tried to meet with him, but they were all turned away. It wasn't until later in the day that Atchison rose from bed to realize what had happened. As a result of being asleep for most of the day, Atchison joked that he had had the most honest administration of all time. While he recognized that he was president for a day, he never pushed to be officially recognized. This situation, as quirky as it is, does point out a flaw in the system.
They reworked the line of succession to what we have today, and part of it was due to this particular occurrence that kind of was the catalyst to make those changes.
It was reported in a Washington, D.C. newspaper that he was paid the presidential salary of $68.50, providing some legitimate piece of evidence for his claim. Additionally, he was second in line to the presidency on a few occasions when the office of the vice president was vacant. Many historians today do not recognize Atchison as being president for one very important reason.
They don't want to renumber all of the presidents, because, my goodness, President Trump would have to have all of his memorabilia restamped and reprinted.
And as we look toward the inauguration on Monday, it's interesting to think about what actually makes the president the president. Is it the votes of the people? Is it the Electoral College vote? Is it taking the oath of office? Or is it just because we all agree that the president is the president? Reporting in Atchison, Sam Rowe, KQ2 News.